Online Learning, Tips for Success. Congratulations and welcome. You've taken a big step in choosing to learn online. Online courses offer accessibility, quality, and convenience, which allows you to learn anywhere at any time and still receive a quality education as you were if you were inside a classroom. This guide will help you understand the key areas that will prepare you to be successful while learning online. There'll be 7 tips that we go over. We understand that you have jobs and you're working, and you also might have a family that you need to take care of. Your schedule is packed with different things that you need to get done. So you might be wondering, how am I going to tackle this and still be successful? Well, first step is to believe. Students who believe that they will complete an online course usually do. So question, do you believe? Now that you believe, we're going to give you some tips for success so you can have an excellent first time in your online course. Our first tip is to review the syllabus and plan. Each course is going to give you a syllabus that has teacher expectations, the different modules you're going to cover, might list some of assignments, and a grading scale, along with teacher policies. You're going to take that information, whatever due dates you can see, and go ahead and import that into a calendar of your choosing. This will help you stay organized throughout the semester. Tip number 2, choose an environment that works best for you. We don't all learn the same way, and we don't like learning in the same environment. Some of us may do better in an environment that is quiet and somewhat isolated, maybe studying at home after the kids go to bed. That's okay. Maybe you're one that loves to be in nature. You like to get outdoors and in the mornings do that. That's okay too. Tip number 3, log in frequently. This is really important. Teachers will often make announcements and maybe changes to due dates. We want to make sure that we're staying informed. So go ahead and make sure you're logging in. I recommend at least maybe once every other day, if not every day, a quick login just to make sure that we're staying on track. Tip number 4, stay engaged. The best way we can learn is staying engaged with the content that's being presented to us in our classroom. Whether that be textbook readings, video lectures, or discussions with classmates. It is really important that we're staying engaged throughout the semester to make sure that we're doing well. Tip number 5, submit work on time. Going back to our tip number 1 of reading the syllabus and being prepared, we're going to keep up with those deadlines. That is the best way to be successful. In fact, students who submit their first assignment early and punctually are more likely to complete the course satisfactorily. Tip number 6, respond to feedback. Feedback is such an important part of the learning process, and it's imperative that we have that communication going between the professor and yourself. There's going to be times where you do really well on an assignment and are super excited that your hard work is paid off. And then there's going to be times where things don't go quite as planned. Having an open line of communication is really important for your growth. Tip number 7, make connections. We have an awesome opportunity to connect with people all over the world from different backgrounds. Getting to know your classmates through discussions or possibly through a group meet outside of class is a great way to stay connected. And tip number 8, professors want to help. It is so important to know that your professor wants you to succeed. They have office hours where you can visit them, and if the office hours don't work, go ahead and let them know through an email. They're more than happy to accommodate your schedule to make sure that you're making progress and getting the most out of the class. You've got this. In fact, did you know that students who successfully complete one online course are likely to take additional courses and complete those too? So let's recap. Review the syllabus and plan. Choose an environment that works best for you. Log in frequently, stay engaged. Submit work on time. Respond to feedback. Make connections. And know that your professor wants you to succeed and is willing to help you do so. If you believe it, you can do this. Have additional questions? Go ahead and email support at your university. They're more than willing to help you get off to the right start and make sure that you're set up for success. Good luck. I know you're going to do great. And don't forget, believe.